What is up, everyone? It is day 162 of Link's life. It is actually Monday today, so we're back to doing a lot of schoolwork, and then we're going to work at 4 today, of course, 4 to 7, 4 days a week. But I want to tell y'all something. I'm actually getting 4 Marvel figures and 2 basketball figures. So my mom and then 2 of my brothers, they had like a doctor's appointment today, and they stopped by a little a little bargain store, and they found a crap ton of figures, probably at least 1,000 like in the entire store. They're only about like $10 a piece. So I told them to get me 4 Marvel figures, and they had 2 cool basketball ones. So our Marvel will obviously go right here. I have to reorganize, of course. Like I told y'all yesterday, it feels like I'm reorganizing every day. And then my 2 new basketball figures will probably go on this brown shelf here because I have a lot of like extra basketball stuff. But yeah, I'm gonna be showing y'all those whenever they get back. So I got 4 Marvel, 2 basketball. I'm low-key interested on how the basketball figures are going to be. The joints look like they can move pretty cool, so Mike could do some pretty cool poses with them. And I showed y'all this yesterday, but I looked at it this morning, and these look pretty cool. These are the taller figures. These are about 1 foot tall each, so those are nice. But for now, I'm going to be playing some video games and doing some schoolwork, just alternating between the two, you know. Don't want to sit down and do schoolwork for too long because then you'll burn yourself out. But yeah, man, our plans for today, obviously, just told y'all, we're going to look at our new figures, go to work, and yeah, we just have to see what else the day brings. So I'll let y'all know when they get home, and I'll show y'all them new action figures. Alright, everyone, so this is what my mom brought back home for me. I told y'all I just sent her money. This right here was all $60 total. Cannot complain with that. So we got Doctor Strange here, very cool. Got a What If Captain Carter, Trae Young, and Joel Embiid. I told y'all I'm interested to see how those figures are gonna turn out. We got Warrior Gamora. She'll look good next to Thanos back there, because that is Thanos' daughter. And here we got King Valkyrie. She goes with my Thor Love and Thunder theme, so she kind of goes with this guy here, and then her. I think if I get all 6 characters, I can build this guy. So it's like a Build-A-Figure thing, and then if you collect all the different characters, you get all the pieces to build the character, and you can have one really big character that's like the size of Thanos back there. But I can open up all these, and I'll show y'all what they look like. Well, everyone, I just got a package, and if you can see, this is my 3rd Spider-Man mask. So I told y'all about a week ago, I believe, that I got 3 Spider-Man masks in, but 2 of them were just destroyed. I was supposed to get 3, but only got 2, but this is the 3rd one they sent me. It's very nice quality. I'm going to put it on and then show y'all what it looks like. Well, guys, sorry if y'all can't hear me too good, but I'm obviously wearing the mask. This thing right here fits pretty good on it. So the back is kind of like a sock. You can see then right here, it's like a piece of plastic, so it makes your face look really round. Very, very nice. So also there's a mechanism where like I'm trying to like open my mouth. It's hard to get my chin on the pad, but there's a pad right here. If you open your mouth, the eyes wink like this. Very, very good looking mask right there. Hopefully I can either get a, sorry, it's hard to breathe in here. If I can get a refund on the other 2, or maybe I could just get my money back. I emailed the company, told them that the 3rd mask came in. It is very good quality, but yeah, we'll just have to see in the future if we either get 2 more masks sent to us or we get a refund on our money. Or heck, I might not even get a refund. But yeah, man, very, very happy about this. Alright, guys, so if you can see, these are our 2 new NBA figures. They're kind of like an action figure. They're pretty cool. So first here we got Trae Young. I got him set up on this little stand, so it looks like he's doing a floater like he does in real life. Also, it comes with some different hands you can attach. And also it comes with a little playing card, which is kind of cool. Not a playing card, a trading card. Pretty neat there. I don't know if I'm going to keep this or not. We just have to see on that. And also we got Embiid here. I got him holding the basketball, just another handout. I didn't really want to put him on the thing in the back, so I got his extra attachment there just because he's so tall. He's like a 6'1" scale figure, and he's like a 7 foot scale figure because he's 7 foot in real life. He's only like 6'1". So both these characters look very good. I'm going to have to put them, like I said, probably on that shelf. And also I got to throw away some of this trash. I don't know if I've ever said this, but I'm not a big guy on keeping the boxes for stuff. I just like what I like. The boxes, they do look kind of cool on them, but I just throw them away, man. I don't really care for them. I don't really plan to ever trade these in. Now, if I was going to trade these in, I could really use a box on those. So I tried to a couple days ago, but they're just going to give me $1 or $2 a piece because they're out of box. But it'll be all right. So, but I'm definitely happy with these 2. Alright, everyone, we finished up putting all of our new things. And let's go ahead and just start over here with the helmets and masks. So I told y'all that I just got this in today. Very, very good quality. So I'm actually surprised that the company's quality is very good. It's probably just a packaging process. Maybe in the future we could get our 2 other ones back. I emailed the company. We'll just have to see if they respond. But very good Miles Morales mask there. I do want to get the other 2 though, so I could have 1, 2, 3, and then maybe in the future we got an Iron Man, so I could have 1, 2, 3 for Spider-Man, then maybe an Iron Man there. That might look cool. But also right here, if you see, this is a new addition to my collection. Not actually, but I've had this literally just sitting in a basket over there. But I decided to put it up there. You know, it's better than nothing. So very cool there for our Star Wars and Marvel helmet collection now. So got some new action figures I told y'all. We got her, Captain Carter, Gamora. We got this Doctor Strange. He's transparent. It's kind of cool. Then we got Valkyrie right there. And let's go check up on over here. We got over here on this part, we got us a new Trae Young basketball figure, if you can see. And then we got us a Joel Embiid figure, so very nice. Also reorganized some stuff up there. Looking good. Nothing changed for the Legos, of course. We didn't get any new Legos today. And then also I had these 2 things down here. They were on the bottom shelf over there, but since we got that new mask and then I pulled that Yoda mask out of my storage, I just went ahead and put those under there. Also, if you see here, we got some mannequin heads. So these are supposed to be for all 3 of my Spider-Man masks, but 2 of them didn't come in, and also they're a little bit too tall, so I might get my dad to help me cut off, just off the neck a little bit, because I don't want to really mess it up myself, because if I'm trying to cut the neck a little bit to make the head shorter, I might end up just doing it uneven, and then I'll get mad, and y'all know all that good stuff. But hopefully them other 2 Spider-Man masks, maybe we could get either just a refund on our money, or they could just send me some new ones. We'll have to see on that. So we got those mannequin heads there sitting ready. But yeah, man, our room collection is looking very, very nice. I told y'all whenever I get some money back from college that I am going to go on a little bit of a shopping spree, get me some cool stuff. Might get me a Lego Avengers tower. It would go right there. And then also might get me a Iron Man helmet, and that would look good over there. I was telling y'all maybe a Spider-Man helmet too, but I think that I'm just going to see if I can get my money back either on the other 2 I was supposed to get there, or if I could just get more sent in, then those would look nice over there. But yeah, man, we're ready to get headed off to work. It's about 3:30, so we're about to leave in about 5 or 10 minutes. All right, everyone, we are heading off for the gym right now. We got a 4 to 7 work shift, and then also we got to hit chest and shoulders today. So let's go. All right, everyone, if y'all can see, we're actually on the clock right now. There's me right there. What's up, guys? But I wanted to show y'all this. It's kind of cool. So there's a guy that came into the gym. He's one of my buddies. He had a pair of shoes he didn't want. Well, look at me dropping them. But he had a pair of shoes that he didn't want. These are Nike Dunk Lows. He said these never even wore them. But these are like $100, $150 shoes. He said I could just have them. Now, if y'all know me, I wear a size 9.5, size 10 in shoes. These are a size 11.5. So I think I'm just going to give these to my dad. They look pretty nice, and he could obviously wear them since they're 11.5. And also my dad, he found me a, you know that Spider-Man buildable figure I have? He's about as tall as this Windex bottle, but he's gold, red, and then blue, and he has the claws on his back, and I've been posing a pretty cool pose. It's like the action figure, but you can build them with Legos. He found me a Miles Morales one. So that mask that I have, that is Spider-Man Miles Morales. There's like hundreds of different Spider-Mans out there, but he got me the Miles Morales one, and it was like $15, man. That one regularly goes for about $35 on like Amazon. So I just told him, I said, you might as well just go ahead and get that for me. So I sent him some money. It was about $16 after tax. So yeah, I sent him some money. He got me that Spider-Man thing, and I'm very happy about that. And also, he's gonna be getting him a new pair of shoes for free. But yeah, man, better get headed out. I gotta leave in about 5 or 10 minutes. So I'm going to pack all this stuff up. I'm gonna go to Burger King, I believe, and then we should get headed back home, and we should go see our new Lego sets. Hey man, I tell y'all what, there's nothing like getting off of work, man. If y'all can see, the parking lot is literally dead, man. But yeah, we're about to get headed into the car, and then we're getting headed off to Burger King. All right, guys, we just got our food from the Burger King, and I tell y'all what, man, I am hungry. All I ate today was a Chick-fil-A breakfast biscuit or whatever it's called, just Chick-fil-A biscuit. It is 7 p.m., man. You know, I need me some food, but let's go on ahead and show y'all what we got. So I got 2 things. I got a Whopper Jr. and then I got 12 mozzarella sticks. 12 of them things, as you can see right there. Those are definitely going to be good. Whopper Jr., just meat, cheese, and mayonnaise. And it's crazy to think, man, just 2 little items cost you about $10 now. You see, I couldn't even get a drink, which I don't really care for the drink anyways, because I got water right here. But we're going to eat this, man, and then we're going to head back home. All right, guys, if y'all can see, we did just get back home. My little buddy's been sitting there all day, but this is a new Spider-Man set that I told y'all about my dad got me. Just sent him some money, and he got this for me. $16 total, man. You cannot complain whenever it's regularly like 35 to 40 on Amazon, but he's the same scale as that Spider-Man right there, and I think he's kind of similar height in him to Galactus right there. But yeah, both of these will look very great right here. I have to obviously build this one and then reorganize and all that. Probably won't build this tonight. If I do, I'll let y'all know. But yeah, man, I'm very happy about this. Also, right quick, I wanted to show y'all that this guy is the same character that I have on my mask, if you can see. The mask is black. Around the eyes, it is red. And then the literal eyes are white. And then same here, you see black, red, and white. So very, very cool right there. All right, everyone. So we did end up going ahead and doing the Miles Morales Spider-Man build. He's actually very cool. He comes with these little like blue web things he can shoot out of his wrist. So very nice. I'm probably going to end up putting him over here, of course, on our Lego Marvel shelf, or mainly Lego Marvel. We'll have some other stuff like that Iron Man statue isn't Lego, and of course that shield isn't Lego. I might just put this guy right there, but yeah, I'm gonna post him and let y'all know how he looks. Alright, our new Lego is looking pretty good there, the Miles Morales. And then we got the just the Peter Parker Spider-Man. Looks very great there. I didn't put him in no poses or nothing because this one right here is taking up a lot of space being in the actual Spider-Man pose. So I just left him standing with his little web shooters. But very nice right there. But I'm going to be heading out for the night, everyone. We actually got a lot of cool stuff today. I didn't even go shopping. I just sent my mom and dad money. Remember, they found me a couple things. Got a whole bunch of good new stuff. We got them 4 Marvel action figures this morning. And then we got the 2 basketball ones, which are very nice. And also we got our 3rd Miles Morales mask sent in. And then we got that Miles Morales Lego buildable figure. So, hey man, W day for me. So I'm about to head out. Or I'm not about to head out. I'm about to head to sleep is what I'm about to do. So I'll see y'all later, man. Peace.